That's why. You know what? Let's warm this up. Yo. Very quick. Flash ritual. Set an intention right now.
Yeah. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Like getting hard, that's the reason you call on God. I am the reason that you'll be calling off from that little stupid thing that you call a job. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Yeah. Alright now. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. You got a hard head because of your body soft. Any disagreements, I had to call it off. Wishing on a star like this was a Mazel tov. Baby, now you know that this is the Maserati. Yeah. Solo flights. The red and the blue pill just might be some Adderall. Gave me so sick and I don't need a Tylenol. Don't need your 2 cents, I ain't even asking y'all. Even if you give it, I am not mad at y'all. In this demonic world, it's raining cats and dogs, lions and tigers and bears and the rats and frogs. Yeah. Just gotta access you motherfuckers mad or not. Cause y'all motherfuckers is living in Babylon, where everyone and their grandma gon' have a god. Everyone relationship getting sabotaged. It's that like music, I got a big catalog showing everything humanity getting wrong, yeah. We were just going in spirals and circles. I just think I have my eye on a Virgo. Trust me, my lady, look, I wouldn't hurt you. I wanna merge you, what we created, the sky be purple. I ain't Harry Potter, but let me go get my magic wand. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Like getting hard, that's the reason you call on God. I am the reason that you'll be calling off from that little stupid thing that you call a job. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Yeah. That's right. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Yeah. You know. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. You got a hard head because of your body soft. Any disagreements, I had to call it off. Wishing on a star like this was a Mazel tov. Baby, now you know that this is the Maserati. Yeah. It wasn't afterlife seeing shit after all. When you pass away, that's when your soul is passing off. I need a bitch, I don't need me a nagging broad. Need someone with me, I don't gotta act at all. Sappy or sexual, we gonna shadow box. Your little dreams always make me a magic guy, yeah. All your desires is built off your habits, dog. Don't give a fuck about you or your little ratchet bra. Smoking on cabbage, back to back, Dragon Balls. Go to a whole nother world like an avatar. Girl, I'm a fertile, your eggs like it's caviar. I'm the best singer and I'm the best rapper, y'all. How the best rapper don't sound like he rap at all. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Like getting hard, that's the reason you call on God. I am the reason that you'll be calling off from that little stupid thing that you call a job. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Yeah. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maserati. You got a hard head because of your body soft. Any disagreements, I had to call it off. Wishing on a star like this was a Mazel tov. Baby, now you know that this is the Maserati.
Yeah. Welcome to your weekly tarot horoscope. Your intention shall be fruitful and bear much light. Please remember, this is the sun that creates the ecliptic path that sets the order of your destiny. Praise be to Christ. Some think Christ is the sun, whereas the sun is the central light that represents this concept. However, remember the 13 zodiac signs. No, not if you, because 12, including you as the 13th, all exist within you. So enjoy that as you break through. Chris, I got you. All right, we got 3 songs, and I definitely got you on a collab. I'm gonna feature you on my Leo EP, so I got you on a track, bro. And for those of you who would like a personal reading, if you email me discount code, I will give you a special discount code that will last until the end of the year, that you can order any report. My reports are $100 and my consultations start at $250. With the code, you can get them 50% off. That's $50 reports and $125 30-minute consultations. Holla at your boy. All right. I do want to say that the less involved you get with shady politics and false narratives. You don't even tell you that, but the better. It'll be very tempting to fully leap into it. But just remember, you are in this world, not of it. And I would like to say as well, the advent of more delusion that comes in with people sharing their experiences while not being able to form coherent arguments can have you be wrapped up in false projections, making out tools like tarot cards and astrology to be evil. I can use the Bible, the Quran, the Torah. I can use a toothbrush for evil. I can use it to do whatever. But what God has called clean, you cannot call unclean. This is just facts. You can use astrology for witchcraft. You can use tarot for witchcraft. But these tools are simply tools. Astrology is a language and a science. This is in Genesis 1, the first chapter, 12, verse 12 to like 15. The stars and the signs. That's astrology, baby. It's just the tracking of the planets. It's space meteorology. And you can quote and beg the question for as many verses about divination. It's what's in someone's heart that makes what they do evil, not your philosophies or not people's opinions. So don't get caught up arguing politics and philosophy on people who don't live the truth. Anyone who really wants to speak to you will speak to you through the truth of their actions. If you want to get caught up in politic games, you can, but you can shine the light of the sun through your spirit. And for those of you who have witnessed this, there is a Nen activation, a life force activation that will light you forward. You are getting ready to put in more work than you've ever put, and the light will unfold through this balsamic phase for what to do. So we're going to hook you up with 12 messages. All right. Remember, you want to go to the zodiac sign you represent, and that will give you a great awareness with the sun and representation with the rising, and be directly accurate. But all 13 messages, all right, are for you. Uh, you have all houses in your chart. And once again, for those of you who would like a special 50% discount code, feel free. For those of you who would like a tarot card personal reading, you are welcome to click the description box below and begin. The underlying theme, Sunshine Shoddy. Let me know if it's Abracadabra by Goisha. But yeah, here we go. It's just everyone embodies it different. Some people came into this world and they wanted to embody so much more Leo than anything else. Some people are like, you know what? I'll embody a bit of Libra. I have a bit of Capricorn and some Gemini, Cancer. Everyone's different. Okay. We respect everyone's truth. Okay. I can't speak on any in alignment with that truth. Yeah, that'll get you murked. So other than that, the underlying theme that we have is the Empress, pregnant with possibilities, coming to a very important understanding about the abundance laden within and around you. And unconditional love you can feel with a soulmate, whether you're with a soulmate or not, just feeling this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sagittarius season. Happy birthday. There may be forces who attempt to take this from you, but no one can take this from you. It's psychological. It's your sense of value. You always have this. The best others can do is manipulate experiences or perceptions rather around you to make you believe you're not valuable. This is witchcraft. When people hurl insults or project negativity, you have the choice to transmute that and turn it into whatever by your reaction, or you can take it in and allow it to mold you. This is the spiritual war with our wills and spirits that we navigate through. It's a natural part of life, and you came here to kick ass. You can take names. Some of you just out here kicking ass. You even bring the pen. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're revealing the inner children in people who realize that they can't do this too cool for school act in order to get their way. Before they can administer some false sense of social pressure to influence you, but now they really can't. You're stronger than ever, and now they're having to be authentic. But these bitches is fake. So, they're kind of frustrated. Anyway, we do have the King of Wands, and this is an entrepreneurial sense that will help you see through deception and lies. Okay. Be inspired by possibilities, but do not fall too deep that you lose your footing. Let's see. The last one I have is the King of Wands again. So this is the Leo King archetype, and this is definitely, if not representative, of an actual king. This is you taking in these qualities this week so that you can sit on your throne and see ahead. Woo! Let's get it. Dreaming with Tess, we just started. So, the first message we have from Aries to you, given the underlying theme of the week, is you're never late. You are always right on time, as this message is timeless. In standing up for who you are, elements of your identity could be polarizing in that they attract an extreme element. Aries are facing this. Anyone with Aries energy faces this very extremely right now, in that you may be ridiculed just for being you. This is not your conflict. Surrender this to God. Okay. This is your ego on the cross that feels like you have to respond or feels like you have to do anything. All you have to do is gain a different perspective by the transformation of your spirituality and approach towards how you live your life and thus your personality. This is right before the death card. So this is an awakening of some sorts, of you giving less of a fuck of what literal idiots think and feel about you. So we do have the first card being the Eight of Wands. Things are moving fast. As Mercury is left Sag, that's the past card, and it's in, of course, Capricorn. We do have this with the Page of Swords, you coming into, uh, you know, research, perhaps. My email is thepeacedealer@gmail.com. And relative to this research, being put in a position to come into new information, come into the truth in a unique way, we can say, it definitely will challenge you accordingly to realistically mm, open up new inquisitive nature towards certain situations. But some of you just spying. I'm gonna just be real. I'm not gonna call it lurking. I'm gonna call it spying. Like, you getting information. You feel me? This is right now. So I don't know whose page you are lurking on right now, but I guess I don't get that this is on you. I don't think people are spying on you because people are always looking at you. Actually, we need to get the hangman, but I get that this is you getting information. So with that being said, this puts you in a position to realistically, you know, come into what you need to know. And we also have the Two of Wands. So a lot of this research is you really figuring out what it is you want. Remember, Aries is 0 to 2 years old. So a lot of this is just curiosity. You have the world in your hands. You may have broken through and come into a great upgrade. Jupiter's in your sign. It's coming back in there. So this is you by the end of the week coming into very powerful understanding of what it is you want, knowing you have options. This is actually a very powerful position. So if you don't know what it is you want, you will know more than ever at the end of the week. I see this very fake energy around you. Aries is saying that you have a lot of people frustrated because it's like you have people like throwing negativity, but it bounces off the force field. It's like they spend more time trying to get a reaction out of you that they're just getting a reaction out of themselves because you're so solid. okay, in really who you are. And it's knocking certain people off balance who need to feel better than you. But they're sorry little bitches. Now we do have the Six of Wands. You're swagging. You're literally admired. Aries is saying that certain people who you may have a crush on are looking at you like you're sexy too. So walk with that swag. There's a victory when it comes to what it is you're doing, and when it comes to your love life, you are connecting with someone who's popular, or you're really the popular one. So it's kind of like a very festive energy. This is a victory for romance too. Something to keep in mind, because with career we do have the strength card. So the strength card is really effectively speaking of courage and passion that puts you in a position to aim towards what it is you love to do. Now, we do have as the outcome temperance. So there's a great balance that's going to facilitate this change of perspective. Unlift certain blindfolds. This is pretty straightforward, which I love about Aries. So, yeah, literally, this is literally Mars and Aries. This is actually so. That being said, good stuff, Aries. Next, we have Taurus. No, yeah. Next, we have Taurus. By the way, so for those of you who are God Squad members, you will have access to this replay as weekly tarot horoscopes are member exclusive lives. So, the underlying theme we have for Taurus is the Death card. Aries got, of course, 12. Taurus, you got 13. Transformation. This is the end of the road. Certain things are ending this week that are not necessarily going through into next week. And this will really also facilitate powerful transformation. You've been seeing synchronicities of it. Yeah. We do have the Temperance card, miraculous moderation and balance that is enabling you to step into this week very powerful. We do have the Ace of Wands. Certain projects that were stuck spring up into life. And this is also relative to new opportunities right now that will lead to you feeling very deeply emotionally satisfied and connecting with someone in love, perhaps in love with you. This is, of course, also deep emotional intelligence that will really enable you to tap into powerful intuitive insights. You must trust your intuition. But the feature of this week, as of right now, is something brand new that represents what you're stepping through out of this transformation. You may not see this coming, it's coming out of thin air. We do have the Ace of Pentacles that's also coming out of thin air. This could be a proposal that someone says yes to. Ace of Pentacles is to give a gift or a token, but Taurus, you're probably going to receive this. Okay. It could be a ring, it could be a gift. This is a new, healthy beginning in a relationship with somebody that you'll have the opportunity to manifest or may manifest and unfold to you. We see this coin coming out literally, and now we see this in career. This is crazy because this is how this looks like. Is this a coincidence? Wowzers. And what we also want to keep in mind is that personally, oh, Tess, this is for you. This is for you. Claim it. This is Taurus's message to you. And you are reinventing your career. In that with this new healthy beginning, you can now resituate how grounded you, of course, adapt. Now we do have for the outcome, Jesus Christ, the Ace of Cups. So B, this is a very lucky new beginning. This is new love coming from this queen. Taurus, I think you're going to be mind blown by how fresh this spiritual awakening and new feeling is this week with angelic support from Archangel Michael, the Temperance of Sagittarius. You coming into this very powerful new beginning. I'm gonna have to just show you this. This is beautiful. Okay. This is supported by the angels. So you want to enjoy this. Okay. That was beautiful. Gemini is saying that people are mad that you're hitting them with logic. They keep hitting you with opinions, you keep hitting on the logic, and they just keep looping. And like, you just have to hit it with them once and then just let them go off. Like, Gemini is saying, listen, Gemini is saying you don't have to defend truth. Say it the first time and then let people argue with themselves. Gemini is saying that, okay, say the truth and then let people argue with themselves, because like you don't have to repeat. You usually just end up repeating points because people are kind of fueled by their own delusion. So the underlying theme we have from Gemini to you is yeah. Yo! Why everybody coming for Gemini? Why does everybody come for Gemini? I'm gonna let you finish, but listen, y'all need to get off Gemini's dick. Listen, Gemini is saying, did what you say get you in trouble again? Did you just say the truth and now everyone's trying to jump you? Oh my God, I'm done. This is why I said just tell the truth and don't say anything else. Because you're going to be dropping bombs and people are going to be like, elaborate. And you're just like, I said what I said. Big body high priestess voice. I said what I said. Listen. Did you tell the truth and now people are mad at you because you went in? Stand your ground. Listen, you must be like President 45 in the 2020 elections. Do not concede. The reason why you're being come for is because you're representing the truth that exposes falsities people live, and they want you to take responsibility for that. Okay. The reason why this is very important is just you not backing down is victory. That's why I'm saying just say the truth, and people will argue with themselves because they're going to demand, explain this. And it's like, I said what I said. I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you the truth. You have the advantage because you actually know what you're talking about. You have a lot of people spewing opinions about you that aren't true because they don't even know you. And that's why they contradict themselves. So you know yourself because you're real. And what's real can't be threatened. And the truth you're speaking threatens these fake ass motherfuckers. So let them be fake and just keep being real. We have Archangel Michael again, son. So you're protected by the angels. There is great like Taurus balance in your life being established by getting rid of toxic influences and replacing them with healthy ones. We do have the Fool. So you're getting ready, like Taurus, who got the Ace of Wands, to literally embark on a brand new adventure this week. A lot of you are hitting the reset button and you're going towards a new or different direction that will require an open mind. Some of you will be taking a leap of faith relative to something new. Interesting. So we do have, of course, the Queen of Swords at the end of the week, which could be who you're traveling to meet. The Queen of Swords is a very intelligent and powerful woman who is a central focus of the end of the week because of the conversations you may be having with her, and the enlightenment and guidance or challenges you may have, especially with the Eight of Swords, which is the romance card. This is going to dispel limiting beliefs and myths that will definitely, Colby, I can't wait. In enlighten you towards how you hold your own self back. Gemini is saying that you are confronting limiting beliefs and you're changing that this week. Okay. And we do have, of course, the Four of Cups. You might really be on pause this week for a career. So you can contemplate how you feel about the next direction you want to move in. The outcome is justice. So you're definitely going to balance this karma in that any people who are against you out of integrity are of course getting called out, but justice is going to mediate very important decisions and very important contracts that are signed. So make sure, well, this is the outcome card, so that's very beautiful. Justice for all, baby. Gemini, I can't believe it got the Seven of Wands. That's crazy. Cancer. If you watch Patrick CC and you watch most of his videos, he'll tell you, make sure you drink some water. He's a producer whose sun is in Taurus and his moon is in Cancer. The underlying theme we have is the Eight of Pentacles. So keep up the great work. The work you're doing is great. These are all your accomplishments. This is meaningful work you're doing. And this is all about making sure you maintain that quality. All right. People are watching. We do have the Three of Pentacles. You, of course, have been engaged in healthy teamwork in the beginning of this week, which is going to help you see all the people with their skills that complement your skills so that you can come together and be a team with people of skills. Oh, yes. We have the 10 of Cups. And when the 10 of Cups is together with the 3 of Pentacles, you and a soulmate are building the foundations of a relationship that lasts a lifetime. Jesus Christ. And we have the Sun card here. So this is very powerful. My youngest sister is a Cancer who just got married. So I can see how this applies to her and her new husband and her hubby. I'm gonna receive that too, B. That's like 30 cups. So like, yeah, the end of the week is just happy. We do have the King of Pentacles in romance. This is a boss who holds it down. It's a pimp daddy. I'm gonna make it rain. This also is no, I literally just see that for some of you. This also, I would say, is this very grounded approach. King of Pentacles is a married man, so like this could be more this presence being however that plays out. For career, 6 of Wands is talking about you coming into greater public favor and popularity because of the work you're doing. And we do also have the 2 of Wands. So just like Aries, who at the end of the week, your outcome is coming into more understanding of what direction you're taking your life, what vision you want to manifest in the world, and really enjoying that you have personal power over your world. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Cancer, that was awesome. It was very inspiring too. Leo. I'm literally seeing I want you to comment an exclamation mark if you feel this too. I want to make sure this isn't just me. I have a vision of you like you're like a lion or you're like a very powerful being, and then there are forces that are like, you're a loser, you're lame, but they're just like little kids, and you're just like, oh, you're so adorable. You're so adorable. Like you've leveled up so much from these projections. It's like you're able to detach and see them for what they are. Sorry, little bitch. Little bit you. My man, that was horrible. Laugh. Leo. Ooh, we got Janice in the building. What's up? Got the Leo rising goddess Janice. 3 of Cups. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Okay. This is going to be very festive because you're definitely going to come into a great feel good notion of amazing people in your corner that you can have fun with, and you'll be able to make ritual. All right, like going out to the bar every night with cool people. Now, just to talk or whatever you want to do. 8 of Pentacles is starting the week off with great meaningful work. The work you are doing is meaningful, so just keep it up. Just like Gemini, ironically, you're stepping into a new phase and adventure. Of course, as the sextile, you mirror the Ace of Wands with Aries and the Fool with Gemini. So this is also a reset point. But remember, this point is where the sun goes into Capricorn. So that's why you're seeing when the sun goes into Capricorn, that's what's going to happen. Then we do, because Jupiter will be in Aries. We do have, of course, the Queen of Wands, which is just amazing because Gemini got the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely the contrast of passion being met with a passionate figure, but I feel like this is the energy you're moving forward with. Gemini, of course, is moving forward more intellectually. You're moving, of course, forward more swagatariously. And we do have your wish coming true. I see the Leo King with his queen and both of their Mercedes. Like, this is just satisfaction. Okay, like you both get what you want. Your wishes come true. It feels very good. We do have with career the Tower card. So this is unexpected upheaval in the form of slammed orders where you have a lot of money or something happens that you have to respond to. This is not necessarily a good or bad thing. It's just something that requires your immediate attention. Could be a lot of fucking money because there's a legacy being built here. This is beautiful, Leo. Leo is saying that basically the outcome of this, which makes sense coming into the holiday period, is tradition, family, forming, festivities, partying. That's beautiful. That's so cute. Colby, stop. You need to stop. Stop. Oh my God. Who does that? Like, that's not... Virgo. That was amazing. All right. The underlying theme we have from Virgo. It really was. We do have the Yo! Stop! Stop! You need to stop. Listen, I just watched an hour-long documentary about Sneeko and how he got banned from the internet basically because he was saying too much shit. Listen, are you going in on these niggas and just saying shit that's getting them angry? I'm done! I'm done! Nigga! Nigga! Tell me why Virgo said, nah, Gemini ain't the only one telling the truth, nigga. Hold on, bitch. Cancer, hold my beer, nigga. Hold on. This is why you bitches don't know shit. Hold on. I'm done. First of all, Virgo, they coming for you, son. They coming for you. Saturn opposition. Sorry. Thank you. I got carried away. No, what's wrong? Try refreshing the screen. Let me see. Wait a minute. That's crazy. You don't even show up in the chat. Did you get restricted? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm thinking maybe did someone we make a moderator possibly restrict you? Because you're a moderator here. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Yeah, that's wild. Here, let me show you something. If I put moderators, right? I know you see the tabs. You can see Janice here, but I don't see her in the hiddens. I can think maybe you're not blocked on StreamYard, but somehow you are blocked on YouTube, which doesn't make any sense. So let me see. I'm gonna see if maybe it's just for this video, but thank you for the heads up. If there's anything that I can do, just let me know. That's crazy. Why did she disappear? Huh. Okay. Okay. So Virgo, we do have Echo, thank you. Okay, so we do have the 8 of Cups. Virgo is saying, I think some of you are just kind of fed up with the cap. And at this point, you're just doing your own thing. But no, I'm just joking. Some of you have realized your job is done at some area and you're walking away from the bullshit. Oh, God. I knew it. 4 of Pentacles is you sitting with your riches. This is you in a very stable position. It's you sitting in your power. It's you sitting in your power. We do have, of course, the 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a lot of fucking money. You're making a lot of money. This is interesting. This is king and queen right here. You're literally in a whole different realm. This is wild. It's like people are hating on you, but you're literally just enjoying your life. This is also really interesting because, and it's not everyone hating on you, but similar to Gemini's message, you cannot back down because you have the advantage. You're not fucking stupid. Yay. That's interesting. Right. That's crazy. You just popped up. Okay. I see. So, there was a double stream. Okay. This is beautiful. Sun in Cap. This is literally the sun going in a Cap, and then this is Venus in Virgo. So that's wild. That's wild. Okay. There is a lot of money that you're making this week, Virgo is saying. Once the sun goes into Capricorn, this is going to really kick into gear. The bag. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, which is your archetype. Virgo is talking about consistency and also practicality. Similar to whoever got the King of Pentacles, which was Cancer. This is the archetype of someone very wealthy who you rock it with. Now we do have the King of Wands, which is the entrepreneurial spirit and energy towards the concept of success you're coming into, which is really just liberating more of an entrepreneurial position because you don't work for a boss. We do have as an outcome celebration, honestly, because you're making all this fucking money. Don't excuse my language. This is really crazy. Like it's like, oh shit, bitch, like that's crazy. All right, mind you, this is like Christmas Eve weekend, so thank you. All right, so we do have Libra. Yeah, Virgo and Libra are telling me that you have certain people trying to make you jealous and it's not even working because you're not making public what you're doing. So people are trying to look into and judge based off what they see, but they don't know what you do. They don't know that you do. The underlying theme we have is Libra, look at you. This is no, there's a judgment card. This is definitely alignment with the truth. Enlightenment is striking. And Libra is saying for many of you, you're this tower card. So keep that in mind. Whoever's facing your wrath gonna learn today. King of Swords is starting the week off expressly objective and impartial towards all your situations. Taking this detached approach, yes, I'm a little bit ashy, is what's going to enable you to maneuver through any deception and see things clearly and operate at this highest level. Especially if you need expert advice. We do have the Magician. Let's get it. This is definitely you stepping into your abilities and power, selling yourself. I feel like you are exhibiting the expert quality of your field, but this is you also updating your techniques and skills. And the Five of Cups is definitely talking about a very unfortunate disappointment or someone who you may deal with. It's a very stark contrast post going into Capricorn season. So don't necessarily take that for face value, because personally, that can definitely just speak more to you being in a position to uh look beyond. No, I was thinking about something else real quick. Yeah, this looks shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't necessarily feel like this is you, so just keep that in mind. But there, it could be some disappointing at the end of the week. This could be some kind of tower event. We do have, of course, the Page of Wands, so you're gonna be very excited about romance. Some of you have new toys. Some of you, this is a new sex toy you're excited to play with. Okay, we do have, of course, the Page of Pentacles, so you're reinventing yourself. You're reinventing your financial portfolio. You're reinventing how you wake up in the morning and work on your health and, of course, make your money. And we do have the Empress. So once again, that's the outcome. I feel like the Five of Cups isn't as negative as it may seem, because the outcome is you really embracing luxury and beauty in all its forms. Unconditional love, being love. Yeah, judgment striking. And I think, yeah, Libra, I think you're going to feel bad for people. I think you're going to see judgment strike and you're going to kind of feel bad, like, you stupid motherfucker. I try to warn you. Libra is saying, you're going to be like, I try to warn you, be underlying theme we have for Scorpio, self-note in there, in that little bit. Yeah, judgment is striking. It's a lot of people who feel in their hearts and hearts that they're doing the right thing, but they're dumb. Anyway, we do have the King of Cups, which is a very soft, compassionate touch. This is Scorpio, the Scorpio King. This is great wisdom. This is taking a compassionate approach like a counselor would. If you have someone who's deeply mature and hearing into your feelings, that will reflect you. What do we see? The same card that Libra got, objectivity and impartiality. So this could be someone you're dealing with if this isn't you just being a straight boss and leader in your field. But we do have the Eight of Pentacles. You're back to work. This is you really just putting your nose on a grindstone and whooping out another piece of quality work. And we do have the Four of Wands, so you're going to celebrate at the end. This is fucking Christmas Eve, so who isn't going to celebrate? You see how all the cards literally align? But I mean, Libra did get the Five of Cups here, so not everyone's going to be happy. But we do, not to say Libra is going to be sad, but this definitely is saying that there is strengthened community in your role too, in how you are taking in all of this. I love how Cancer got the King of Pentacles, Virgo got the Knight of Pentacles, Scorpio got the Queen of Pentacles. So we see these sextile signs have these octaves of groundedness. The romance archetype is talking about very grounded people or forces who show this very natural appreciation. This is also your approach, which is going to secure this, but this is talking about an actual person. So yeah, we do have the 10 of Cups. So this is definitely a great festive week. Some of you are breaking through into your dream job and coming into peak experience. And we do have the World. Damn. Okay, I see you, kings and queens. This is definitely you ending the week off more sure of your success than ever. I like that. Thank you, Scorpio. There are very important lessons and karmic completions that you also process too. And you'll be able to look at everything you've accomplished and celebrate that with the people who you love most and all that corny shit. Sagittarius, the underlying theme that we have for you is let's just see. Naya, you literally like just came like right on time. That kind of timing is super amazing. Anyway, Sagittarius says, bitches, the underlying theme is the Six of Pentacles because sometimes you have to bless the peasants and you got to give them things so they don't eat you. I mean, they can't eat me. I'm fabulous. This is talking about giving away because you can't just hog things and hold it to yourself, and you can get like great financial flow if you like don't hog all your money like a stingy Capricorn, but you know how to give it away. I mean, don't give it to some homeless bum who's gonna like buy crack, but maybe you can give it to someone who may actually need it. Okay, you might actually find that it opens up space for more money and you get financial flow. Some of you may want to launder your money through some of you may want to actually uplift your community through philanthropic methods because philanthropy is just amazing and it just helps so many people like all over the world. So the first card that we have for you is the Hierophant, organizations that can cover your drug organizations that uplift the people. This is like a pope, okay, who people come to so that he can touch their little boy, so that he can touch their children with inspiration. You're gonna come into a lot of that knowledge. And we also do have the Two of Pentacles. So you're just juggling people's hearts. You're doing it again. You're playing with their hearts. You got lost in the game and you're talking to like multiple different people and they don't even know that you're just going to throw both of them away because you just wanted to have fun with them. I mean, this is you manifesting your life. This is you playing with the bag and you're playing with multiple income streams, okay? Because you're like the ruler of your world and you can create anything you want. So like you should just have fun because that's all you do. You slay every day. What else do you do? And we do have the Fool. Didn't Gemini and Leo get this? Of course, you have to be fooling too. You're just gonna leap off that cliff. You're just gonna be like, fuck it. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna end this week off just creating a new era. Cause like, why not? Because like, why fucking not? I can basically have infinity in my hands. I can basically do whatever I want, and I can create whatever version of myself that I want. And these bitches can only just wish they were me. Now we do have the King of Pentacles. That's so interesting. This is what Cancer. So we have once again this pimp daddy making it rain on some of you. I think some of you are with a rich one who buys you gifts and is like, yeah, you my shawty. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying my hardest. No, this is lucrative. This is beautiful. Look at y'all. Look at all y'all falling. This cuffing season is here, y'all. Do you see cuffing season? Everyone's getting their gifts. See, we do have the world. Damn, Sagittarius, you just want to be the best ever, don't you? Well, by the way, Ash is done with their journey with Pikachu. Anyway, yeah, this is great completion. This is great success. This is good, whatever. You know how you do. Y'all just like shit. We do have the outcome, though, as the... All right, Sag, I get it. Listen, what the fuck? I get it. Listen, you just want to outshine everyone, Sag. You saw Cancer have a wholesome ass reading. You like, oh, hold on, no, fuck that. You know, you gonna have your wish come true. Leo had a good ass reading. All right, Sagittarius, let's fucking go. I see you. No wonder you sharing the wealth. You just got money to give away. You just like, let me make it rain on the peasants. Hold on. And you're specifically using the word peasants, which is like, damn, nigga, okay, that's how you feel. I don't care. All right, I see you don't care. No, I'm just joking. But we do have just total satisfaction. Damn. Oh, interesting. Well, look at that. Yes. I mean, I'm not that much of a hater. Y'all deserve it, I guess. Congratulations. All right. No, that's what's up. Capricorn. No, I'm just a little jealous because they coming for Gemini, they coming for Virgo, and look at you, Sagittarius. It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go feed the homeless, and then I'm gonna jump in my Porsche, and then I'm gonna room. It's just like, oh no, y'all just on it. I get it. That's cool. That's cool. You fire signs. Just have all the fucking fun. I'm gonna take a breather. This is like, wow. You know they're trying to kill me out here. They be trying to kill us. Y'all out here getting married. This is getting everything you want. I get it. I apologize. I had to take over for the peace dealer. He's having a moment. He's very salty. He's entirely salty right now. It's not easy. It's not easy. For the Virgos and Geminis out there, it's not easy. We see y'all. The peace dealer needs a moment. I'm going to take over for the rest. Oh my God, he is entirely salty. Like, he's just seeing fire signs, just get everything they want while air signs are just getting shitted on. Did you see Libra's card? Air signs and earth signs are just barely survive, just barely out here. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Capricorn, the underlying theme that we have for Capricorn is we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So we do have Jupiter entering Aries when the sun enters your sign, and there's great luck. You want to push your luck. There's great fortune. You want to align with your destiny. It's everything in your life that's meant to be. And relative to everything in your life that's meant to be, don't be a stubborn asshole. Really, really push your luck here. You're going to find that there's great expansion that takes you to the next level. We do have for the first card, the Strength card. The peace deal and I have the same shirt, so I don't want you to think I just put a wig on. But the Strength card is really talking about a lot of passion moving forward. This passion puts you in a position to really drive into your cojones or your nuts or your vagina and really pushes you forward what you lust for. All right, we do have the Three of Wands. You definitely lust for success, and this is going to open up with the sun in Capricorn, really great plans that you can move forward with and may have a little boost moving forward with too. They're great plans that will just unfold themselves and open. We do. Ooh. I don't know if I can do this. Is it because we're not fire signs? Is it because we're not fire signs? Are we not allowed to have fun? Are we not? I'm sorry. We do have the Ten of Swords, which is just utter ruin and decay. Maybe someone might die. You never know. Seems like Libra and Cap at the end of the week, you're in for something. Maybe it's the death of your enemies. It's very dreary. It's very dreary. I don't even think that's you, but someone is dead. And maybe it could just be the end of a difficult situation. We do have the Hermit card, so you really just don't even want to mess with anybody. Typical Capricorn. Capricorn is saying you really don't want your time wasted. So this week will enable you to have fun with yourself and your ideas, and really be in a position to just understand more what it is that you enjoy. For some of you, platonic friendships could be a really great way of exploring this. We do have the King of Swords, so you're just going to be the best at your field, just cold and objective, letting people know they can never, ever, 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 ever fuck with you ever. This is also really great insight from an expert in your field that if you talk to will really give you great insight, but you will probably the expert. So just keep shitting on these, as they say, niggas. Now we do have the Two of Wands, so I don't really think that it's you that's dead. I think you may oversee. This is most definitely you overseeing a murder. Someone is dying either on your watch or you might have called it or predicted it. This is very interesting. It's very also beautiful because it is talking about, you having the world in your hands. You know what I'm saying? You being in a position to see your plans forward. After the Two of Wands, we go into the Three, which has us move forward with these plans. So if something is ending, I think it could be a sacrifice to move forward. Capricorn, I know you're into that occult shit. But let me not stereotype you because that was very stupid. Anyway, Aquarius. Let's see if we can get hope since this is fire signs that are just getting all the happy ending. I mean, Cancer got a really good reading too, didn't they? Didn't they? Scorpio got a pretty good one too. All right, so Aquarius, we do have we do have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is talking about very popular business decisions that give you great success or just an overall sense of confidence. Confidence is described as being very confident. And you can forget that I use the word to describe the word and just be confident about your confidence. This is definitely going to rev up, maybe through the influence of someone who encapsulate this quality and trait of such a fire queen. Snatches the most bomb out of all the queens. Queen of water. The Queen of Cups has the wet. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very grounded. She moves very slow. The Queen of Swords is a lot more intellectual. She'll talk back at you. But the Queen of Fire has the most bomb snatch. It's explosive. Anyway, we do have the Three of Wands. So you are also moving forward to enact your evil genius plans because especially if you're an Aquarius, you're totally an evil genius. Like at this point, the cat's out the bag. Like you're clearly an alien. And if you're here, there could be nothing really normal you're doing. So you clearly have some plans you're moving forward with. But this is definitely going to start the week off inspirationally because you will see your plans moving forward. And of course, as the evil celestial genius you are, you will accomplish your plans instantly. This is talking about great success in the middle of the week. Plans you see coming to fruition almost entirely immediately, but no rush. This is a very amazing, leading to the Queen of Pentacles. So there's great money that you're ending the week off with. I want to highlight the supreme power of this. This is very high executive decision making that will complete a lot of work you came to get here. Saturn is in Aquarius. So for us to get the sign of Saturn, it's very interesting. We do. Some of you could be marrying into a lot of money. We do have a lot of money here. We do have a lot of tradition. We do have a lot of family. Some of you could be developing a long-term relationship that will have grandchildren. This is beautiful. We do have, oh my God. Would you look at that? 10 of Cups. You would think it would be the other way around. We do have your dream job. I think Scorpio got this. And we do have longevity. So this is very beautiful. Of course, the high kings and queens are sponsoring this fulfillment and completion that I want you to know is in between the world. So this is just so beautiful. We do have the Four of Swords, which is somebody on their deathbed, but we can just say for you means rest, because rest and sleep is the cousin of death. And maybe you need some rest or a vacation. I'm going to bring the peace dealer back. I was going to do Pisces, but you know what? I'll do Pisces. I'll do Pisces. That's my 11th house. That's my bestie. The peace dealer is also a Taurus rising, as I am. We're both Taurus risings. It's a very amazing coincidence. What are you doing here? I still don't know what you are doing here. I for the life of me, do not understand what Pisces are doing. They're not even from here. Have you spoken to one? They don't even make sense. You step into their force field, you see synchronicities everywhere. Where did they even come from? They literally show up in your life out of nowhere and hand you a synchronicity. Like, who asked you to be this magical? Who asked you to be this man? Where did you come from? Why did you change my whole life? Who are you? You're from Andromeda. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm just very confused. I always get confused when I deal with you. I just don't understand. Anyway, I really question I really question. Who forced y'all to be here? It's very interesting. The underlying theme we have here is the sun. And so the intent was actually sponsored um by Pisces. Pisces is saying that you need to take off your clothes and ride a horse into victory. People don't know that my cousin, well, my actual half brother, Ralph Smart, is also a Pisces. And so, um, I've learned a lot from him, and it's very amazing his ability to instill joy and inspiration for the masses. It's something that you're going to really enjoy this week. That Pisces is saying, and your response towards everything should be like a naked baby on a horse with his little baby pecker out on the horse, like wee, as you internalize your greatest mastery. This sense of specialization here with the hermit is definitely going to mark uniqueness. Some people like to look at me weird because they think I have a wig and an accent, and they don't know this is not a persona. This is really me. But it's okay. You'll definitely be able to manage because you're quintessentially you. But you don't want that to have a blindfold over you. I feel like some of you have been so much of a hermit. You don't remember how to be social, and you fumble in social situations, and you wonder why it is you asked somebody or told somebody who said that you hope that they enjoy your meal, that they enjoy it too. Does that make sense? You're the person who someone said, enjoy your meal, and you said, you too. And now you feel awkward as hell because it's like, damn, I'm not used to being out in the real world. But yes, you are. I feel like this is you overcoming a lot of limiting beliefs so that you can adjust to the current period as you're not really in this dimension. Ooh. I think you're blind to the BS. This looks like it might hurt. But remember, there's sunshine for you. So this is you confronting a lot of pain in your heart. Some of you may have developed limiting beliefs because of recent betrayal or heartbreak, and it's finally time to take your expertise to break through from the illusions that were cast by people who refused to reflect the inherent grace from your own soul in any ways that you may have to actually release and surrender. This will also come through. I feel like because Aquarius got really good cards, so I'm not going to say it's just a fire sign thing. But we do have this is too much. I'm bringing the peace dealer back. I can't do this. This is ridiculous. My bad. I got in my feelings. I had got in my feelings because I just see fire signs out here winning. Let me not hate. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, congrats. Congrats. This is so beautiful. Aquarius Cancer, we see you too. Um, it's over. Bye. It's done. For some of you, this is transformation. Okay. Oh, Three of Swords could be the end of a relationship and betrayal. But I feel like for some of you, it's literal transformation. It's like you used to be single. Now you're not single. You're married. It's like the end of your old life is done, and you might have to adjust. Three of Swords might be you have to surrender single activities. For some of you, you getting cheated on, and it's over. We do have, of course, the Page of Wands. So there's excitement in your career, new directions in your career. And we do have, of course, the Devil card. So I hope this isn't due to infidelity, but there's sex here. For some of you, this is wild, crazy sex. Wild, crazy sex. But this definitely, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. What do y'all think? This looks all sorts of messy. This looks all sorts of messy right here. I'm gonna just be honest. But we have the Sun card. So this is where I don't think this speaks to a bad situation. I think this is all happening under a happy situation. This as an outcome is you maybe being born again and putting to rest certain bad habits. Okay. Some of you getting cheated on. I'm just be real. Like it is what it is. And you probably gonna find out. I don't know. Some of you would rather be cheated on in a Benz or McLaren than to be someone with faithful in Volkswagen, but to each their own. For others of you, I promise you, this is freaky sex. Like this isn't any cheating. This isn't any infidelity. But no, this is still interesting because the Three of Swords is some kind of heartbreak. Libra got the Five of Cups. Capricorn got the Ten of Cups. Pisces got the Three of Swords. So there is some kind of disappointment, sadness, betrayal here from all the signs to you. Not every sign got that though. So everyone's like, it's going to be different for everyone. That's the thing. Or it could be BDSM. Yeah, like that could be the time. I didn't even think about that. It could be BDSM. Like, yo, that's wild. Okay. So, I have a cash app from S King. Appreciate you. I got you for 3 cards. Anyone else who wants a romance oracle card or a tarot card, this is your last call. I'm going to do a collective reading for all of you. So this is the 13th reading to tie it all together. I want to thank all of you again for your amazingness. Remember, the Sun card was a message. So happiness, happiness. Take the intention that you made in the beginning of the video or one you make right now and prepare for a miracle. So the underlying theme we have for you this week is the King of Wands. This is entrepreneurial focus towards decisions made on your own terms. And the Strength card is talking about starting the week off very passionately and tapping into your inner strength. And I like this illustration because this is a goddess who is ready to revive a dead man. And we do have, of course, possibly with sex. And we do have, of course, the Queen of Cups. So the goddess has claimed a dead man. Some of you women are working on someone who has king potential, but needs to be resurrected. They have reached the end of a difficult situation. And I feel like you might be in a position to this for some of you is you kind of ending a difficult situation yourself. Yeah, like Neo and Trinity. I hope you see that. That's very interesting. It's like you're nourishing them back to health. And we do see the Page of Wands. So there's new potential here. There's really great excitement. The energy I see here for some of you queens, it's like you meet someone, and when you meet them, they're literally at their worst. Okay. And then you polish them back up and you realize they're a fucking diamond. They're a gem. You met them at their end game self, like Thor Endgame. Like this that theme. Like a lot of people who you're meeting or facets of yourself, you're not meeting at their true self. You're meeting them at their lowest rock bottom self. So as they align back to themselves, you're like, whoa. And I feel like there's a sense of excitement because now you're seeing that they're much greater than what you expected. The Four of Wands is great festivity and career success that's going to enable you to party with people you love. This is also very important because King of Wands has narcissistic tendencies, but no, this is someone who probably overcame that and now they're stepping into like their power, or they never were. The Four of Wands could be real estate for some of you, and now for the outcome we do have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is some kind of war. Okay, this also kind of contrasts here. This is like Kenpachi versus Unohana, who kept murking him but healing him, murking him but healing him to bring out his greatest potential. That's crazy. Wow. So yeah. Okay, live tarot. S King, let's get it. Shanta, I got your Cash App. So S King. Or was it Taurus that got those cups? Yeah, it was Taurus. Taurus got good cards. Cancer got good cards. So we do have, of course, Judgment. Okay. S King, Judgment is awakening. You are coming into great awakening this week. Everything you've ever been through your whole life is coming into great reevaluation so that you can break through with this powerful awakening that you very so much deserve. Okay. We do have this with the Page of Cups. These are new feelings and new intuitive gifts. Thank you, Dreaming with Tess. And of course, for those of you who are members, you'll be able to access the replay. We do have the Page of Swords. Be very careful about trusting your emotions with someone who's taking advantage of them and playing you. That's what this looks like to me. Okay. And we do have, of course, the Two of Cups. So this looks like somebody stealing your heart away and you're developing a relationship in secret with them. So this looks like someone who you can actually trust, but maybe someone who you can't be open about the relationship because there's not support or because it's just better to be private about it. The Two of Cups secures that it's trustworthy. So the Seven of, if it was like the Three of Swords, I'd be like, it's a betrayal. But Two of Cups means this is a relationship. Janice, thank you very much. This is a relationship that you are actualizing in secret. So Shanta, okay, the card that we have for you, Wesley, thank you. We do have the Empress, which is unconditional love and beauty. And the main card we have of this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new healthy beginning that's going to flourish so beautifully. Okay, like this is you starting a new business and it's just immediately successful. Like your the stuff you offer is high quality and it's just blessing you. Okay, so that's beautiful. This is Venus. This is you kind of creating something new, whether it's a new business or a new healthy beginning, a new gift. So that's beautiful. Well, if there is no one else who would like a reading, we are going to end this right now. You stay blessed as always.